Hi Libra, welcome back. If fated opportunity that's coming in, it could be international, it could be foreign, but there's big opportunities coming in on a large scale. Opportunities for growth, development, notoriety, fame, opportunities to have children, opportunities that are life-changing and will create a new world for you, so to speak. So let's lay out 3 cards here for what's happening in your relationships. Okay, you've had a card fall out. Should I pick it up? Okay, it's fallen out. So, wow, star card. Star card twice. Okay, someone you're meant to be with is coming up. Could be an Aquarius, could be another air sign, could also be fire. There is water in this chart too, though, but it's someone that it's double whammy. You've got 2 star cards here. This is powerful. There's opportunities for someone. This person is either famous who's coming in, or they're quite spiritual. They follow the stars. They follow astrology, cosmology, astronomy even. And they're coming up here and they're going, the star card is about healing as well though. So there's healing that's happening. If you've been off a relationship, if a relationship hasn't been going how you have wished it to go, if a relationship has been lacking that love, then that's about to change. There's healing happening. Also healing happening with your children. So if you haven't been in touch with your children, or maybe your children have been lacking in something, there's healing that's happening. Maybe they've been ill. There's healing here with the star card in your relationships. So for the singles out there, there is someone fated in a really, really big way. The way you'll meet, I feel, is more through social media somehow. I feel like it's through a medium or a channel where you can see each other. So it's an online app, social media, or something like this, or they're away somewhere and you're idolizing them. But for those in existing relationships, the star card is healing. It's also an opportunity to heal. For some, you might have been taking a break because the star card sits on top of the 4 of Swords. You might have been taking time off, but you will be coming back together with this person. A new world will be created, new opportunities. Remember, you're holding the Holy Grail with the Queen of Cups here. I feel a lot of people will approve of this relationship, will look upon it very fondly, will support the fact that you've come back together with this person. Okay, the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is friendship, protection, collaboration. It's both being aligned. You can see these 2 swords here. They're both aligning, facing the same direction. You're seeing something eye to eye with someone. If this is an existing relationship, you're on alignment. You're on the right path. This is powerful. This is you either meeting someone on the same frequency as you, wanting the same things out of life, aligning very nicely. Or if you're in existing relationships, it's about agreeability, coming together. You know, we do see the 6 of Cups. We do see the Queen of Cups. It's about going in the same direction, wanting the same things, wanting to work together towards the same things. Remember, it's the 2 of Swords in this deck is that solid foundation. It's not the crisscross, not the 2 journeys. The swords are not crossing over. They're facing straight and they're side by side. A lot of support will be given to you. And if you want something from your partner, maybe this is the time to do it, because I feel if there's something that you need to address, or something that's been playing on your mind, or something you want your partner to help out with, ask them for something, and it's almost like an ask and you shall receive type concept here that's happening within the relationships. For those that are single, someone on the same wavelength, on the same frequency as you is coming into your path. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be. It can also be, as I said, friendship, acquaintanceship, a work relationship, but it's people are aligning around you with very similar things. And if you've been hurt, if you've been taking time off, there is a lot of support behind you. I can see that you're holding the Holy Grail, and whatever that means to you, it means that there's important people that mean so much to you and you mean so much to them. So it's people having your best interest at heart and you having theirs, vice versa. It's also a crown. The Two of Swords is what looks like a crown here, a white crown. So it's almost like an icing on the cake. I don't know if there's an engagement coming, because the star card can signify something that's sparkling. It could be a ring. Or coming together more spiritually. But I think it's standing firm, standing together, standing tall and proud. No more uncertainty, no more despair, no more what are we, where are we going, what is happening. I feel for a lot of you there's a really, really good clarity. And I think you'll just know it. You'll just feel it on every part of you that this person is in your path, is here to be a part of your world. If there is a pregnancy, there's 2 children here and 2 swords. There is potential for twins for some of you, or news of twins around you in your relationships, whether it's your mother, your father, your sibling, your best friend. There could be news of twins, or a second child is coming on board here. Or there's news about 2 of your children, no matter how many you have. There's big news here, fated news. There could also be up to 2 people around you for the single folk. I mean, it could be an Aquarius and a fire sign. It could also be water. Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that are coming in. Up to 2 people. What else is happening in your relationships? Okay, the 5 of Wands. What's this 5 of Wands? The 5 of Wands is disharmony. It's debates, it's competition. There could be up to 2 people competing for you. You could be competing amongst a lot of other suitors because you're interested in someone who is quite famous, has fame here with the star card, has fame, has a lot of people adoring them, following them on social media, trying to reach out, attempting to date, tame this person. So there is competition on board, but I think you will shine bright. There's something illuminating about you, Libra. There's just this aura that you have, this charm, this free spirit that attracts people in a really, really big way. For some, it's either a fight, a confrontation that'll be coming up in your relationships. It could be a confrontation that happens in the public eye. So it could be on social media, through emails, but it's somewhere where other people will see it. So be careful who sees it, because someone might either be lurking on your Facebook page, on a social media account, and see this fight. And of course it will be made somewhat public. But I think for the most part there's clarity here. There's growth that will come out of this disharmony, this fight, this confrontation with the 5 of Wands. Could be debates about children, about pregnancy, about when to have children. But I think you need this to happen, Libra. This is crucial to the relationship. Let's have a look at your career and creative. Okay, the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is embarking on a journey. Could be departure. You might be leaving, whether you're leaving to travel, you're taking time off work to travel, or you're leaving your job. This is an exodus of some kind here. It is the Swords. You do rule the Swords, so it's yourself or an air sign that's leaving, departing. You're turning your back. You're boarding either a ship, a boat. You're making changes. It could be travel opportunities, but it's about being daring. There's you making a big, bold move, or you might leave a job for another fated opportunity. But this is a part of your journey. I think this, with the Star card, the Six of Cups, the World, there's international opportunity for fame, for recognition, for you to shine in your element. Whether it's a business opportunity, you might have a collaborator coming in from overseas, or you might have been inspired to start a business by something you have seen overseas, or something that is like a company, for example, that is based overseas, and you're sort of gaining inspiration and perhaps emulating their company structure, policies, designs, services, or products. But I do see potentially some of you are walking away from a job, leaving it behind. Something to do with boats, travel, as I said, automotive industry maybe. The Sun card, beautiful. This is a strong Aries that's coming in. The Sun card is blessings, receiving spotlight. It's either you're going to be visiting somewhere very sunny for work, a spotlight will be placed on you with the Sun card, or you'll be something that you do will be put in the public eye or for your work to see. The Sun card in the career aspect is, it's accolades, it's merit, it's awards, it's people praising you for something. It's either people praising you that you left a job, or it could be because you're leaving a job, someone is praising you in the form of a reference, a review, a recommendation even. But I think it will be quite positive. It could be a fire sign that's doing this. A fire sign, perhaps an Aquarius, a fellow air sign or fire sign that is helping you in some aspect, or receiving good reviews. If you do have a business, maybe you're traveling out to buy more products, you're traveling out to visit wholesalers, manufacturers. With the Sun card though, this is receiving very, very good praise. And we can see the hands of the sun god Aten. Or Ra, Amun-Ra. And you're basking, you feel the fruits of these accolades. You're feeling them, they're showering down on you, Libra. And you're embracing them. But I really feel it's coming in the form of a review for some reason. Someone might even poach you or reach out to you this month. They might see your profile on LinkedIn and approach you even because they like your resume, they like your profile, they like what you have going on. Some of you are leaving the job to go work elsewhere, different city, state, or country where it is more sunny, where it is more fitting to what it is that you want to do in terms of your careers or your passions. Things are being illuminated with the Sun card. Nine of Pentacles. Now the Nine of Pentacles is proceed with caution. It can be ambiguity. It can be not all is what it seems. There can be a bit of deceit that's happening around you in the career. It could be around a person. This person could be praising you in one aspect, but in another being a bit dishonest, defamatory maybe. It's proceeding with caution. I would advise you to, if you are planning on leaving or making a big change in your careers, I would advise you to be careful who you're telling this to. Could be a fire sign or an earth sign that might be telling other people. Or I feel like they'll see it, they'll come across it somehow. I feel like there's a lot of money that's happening, a lot of money that has to be spent or made to make this move or exodus, because the Pentacles, you know, when we see this snake here, what looks like a cobra, so sneakiness, temptation even, temptation happening around work, temptation to leave, temptation for a work office romance. I feel you will be supported for the most part. An employer could promise you something, a boss, a superior could promise you something, and it might not be everything that you had hoped for, so proceed with caution. Or if this new fated opportunity is being presented to you, don't leave just yet until you secure a contract regarding work and career. Or it could be that you're traveling out to a different area to assess, to analyze, to buy more wholesale, buy more products. And it may not, say for example, if you're visiting a wholesaler in China, for example, a manufacturer, and you go and visit the product and you on the website, or you've been informed that it's really good and it looks amazing and it's had great reviews, but then you go there and it's not all what it seems. So this could be coming up in the career or creative sense. Let's lay out another couple of cards for general messages. Okay, you have the Eight of Chalices. Eight of Chalices is about daydreaming, fantasies, improbability. Can be that you're daydreaming about something, someone here. A lot of visualization and daydreaming, more than usual, is happening around you, Libra. Maybe you're more in a fantasy state this month, and that's okay. You know, it's part of manifestation. It's about asking, visualizing, affirming, believing, creating, seeing. Maybe this is something you'll be working on. It could be that someone opens up about their fantasy towards you, whether it's a fantasy, you know, a sexual fantasy, a fantasy of creating their own business, some sort of dream they hold. They could open up, or you might open up to someone about this, about a fantasy here with the Eight of Chalices. There can be illusions around you. I think it's more to do with career rather than relationships, to be honest. I think you're in a state, you know, you'll be dazzled by something and you'll be so enamored, but really it might not be everything that you thought it would be. But lots of daydreaming happening here. Oh, you might have really vivid dreams as well. Naps and, you know, nights could bring you a lot of vivid dreams, fantasy-like dreams. Okay, you have the Temperance card. Alchemy, creating, manifestations. The universe is responding to you. Temperance, have patience. Something you've been longing for, something you've been patient for is happening, is arising, whether that is in work or love. A fantasy you've been waiting for to come true comes true, Libra. Two Cups are here, collaborations, partnerships, being aligned with the right people, being placed at the right time, in the right moment, with the right people. Creating. But it's all you're doing. I feel like your initiative, taking initiative and being proactive is really important for you in September, because you need to embrace these fated opportunities that are coming in towards you. So absolutely wonderful reading.